Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big. Bring an extra battery for me.
Are we good now? Let's see if we're good. There we go, we're good. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
That's a great start to a stream for it.
You ready? There you go.
Yeah, you can go now.
I can go now. I'm really I'm paying more attention to you.
Yuk says, I can't hear you, that's weird, because I can hear myself on stream. I've got it plugged into the stream at the same time. Might need to be a little bit louder, because of the way the microphone is, but...
Yeah, do you need to be a bit more to you, because then people can hear you a bit better. Because people are here to hear you commentating.
What, like right next to me? Is this better? So the microphone is right next to me here, so it's more my commentary over Jem playing. Hello everybody in chat. Oh boy, Crash Bandicoot, yep. So yeah, Jem played Crash 1, and I trolled her like crazy ages ago for it. So expect me being nasty to Jen.
Well, if it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now.
I'm just reading chat here. Young says, what's with the big N on his forehead? That's for Neo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Neo Cortex.
Just in case he ever forgets his name.
At least I hope it's that anyway. What, are you trying to look at Crash there? I hope it's that moody, says Young. I mean, I hope so too. Otherwise, Susan will wreck me here. So yeah, for those who obviously didn't see, because Jen did private streams for Crash 1, Jen suffered quite a lot on Crash 1. Personally, I prefer Crash 3, but there are a lot of people that like 2. So Jen's just like, you know what? I can download Crash again and play that, and immediately I was like, oh yes, potential for comedy is rising. Like that. She just realised what happened then. She turned around to talk to me and then realised she died.
I mean, if it was on your console and I borrowed that and go, which I could actually play it again.
For anyone who wants to see more Boris streaming, by the way, I'll be doing Boris later on myself. Come on, Jen, you can beat this one armadillo. This one solo armadillo. What do you mean? Otherwise, Susan will crush you, says Momo. Well, if the N doesn't mean Neo, then she'll probably just delete my channel. I think you can get what we're all on about, especially with Young saying it's his N-word pats. Oh no, it wasn't Young, it was Heavy. Jen, did you just... No. I honestly God thought you died then. I forgot there were bonus levels that you can drop into on this because I'm used to the Crash 3 ones. So yeah, in terms of Jen killing herself more often than not, I was just about to say, out of all of the games, I prefer Crash 3 the most. Mainly because I got all of them in order and then just didn't bother playing them, and then when it came around to it, I was like, oh, I've played the Crash 3 demo, I'll just play Crash 3. So, the other games I have played, but as everybody knows, they are difficult as hell, with 3 being the weakest one in the lot, so 3's about the only one I've completed out of all of them properly. So you've not played 3 the most, Jen?
I played 1 the most, 3 the second, the next.
Okay, so you're not familiar as much with 2 as you are with 3, and you played 1 more. I had a friend that got Crash 1 on release while I was busy suffering in Bubsy 3D. We don't talk about those days. They were terrible. Back when Virgin... Yeah, I was just about to go on with the conversation there, and then suddenly realised you just died again. I was going to say, back when Virgin sold video games, and I picked up Test Drive 4 and Bubsy 3D as my first 2 purchased titles, because I got Tomb Raider 2 with the console. And then I'm playing Bubsy 3D, and next minute everybody's playing Crash 1, and I'm like, huh, I made a bad choice. Because I honestly don't remember playing Bubsy 3D that much as a kid, probably because I already knew it was crap after I'd picked it up and a waste of time. So I ended up just playing Test Drive 4 and Tomb Raider 2 a lot. Momo says, no, I mean, Susan censored me earlier for saying I speak 3 languages. I guess she doesn't need a reason to crush you. Yeah, she's annoying. I get why everyone likes 3. It's more or less the easiest, but I feel like it's overpacked. I like 3 just because the variety of levels and themes and everything. It's pretty fun. Plus the demo was good. I've never played a Crash game apart from Crash of the Titans, says Shark. I don't think I've played that. Momo says Susan's racist. The last couple of games I played the demo of Crash and Basham, I think it was, and Crash Team Racing, because on the same demo disc they had Rainbow Six, if I remember rightly. I'm gonna have to pull out some of those demo discs. Like, all I'm getting is Caddy in the recommended being like, oh, look at these demo discs I've tried out. It's like, I don't watch Caddy, he's annoying. It's like, I have most of those demo discs as well. I'll have to... That wasn't even English. I'm messing up my English here. I have most of those demo discs as well. I need to actually see which ones I don't have, because I think there's like 49 of them or something for official PlayStation Magazine. I've got the original 8, but as standard discs, not the same ones as you get in the plastic cases. And then I've got ones with like Ghost in the Shell. Those were really good. But yeah, demo discs were always fun because it was just like getting a free vertical slice of the game that you could play over and over and over again. I spent more time on the demos than on actual games. Momo says, oh god, deja vu. Hey, Exram, I was actually thinking about you before, wondering whether you were alright or not. How you doing?
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
I was alright. I was busy with life, says X-Ram. That's good to hear, at least. I get worried when I don't hear back from people in a while. I'm just like, hello, how are people doing here? The variety is what turns me off from 3. I don't mind it. Aside from the bike levels, I feel 2 was better because it was more focused. See, the thing is, like, I think when it comes to Crash and everything, I played Spyro before Crash, like, in terms of when I got round to playing Crash 3, I'd already played, I think, Spyro 1 and maybe Spyro 2, I can't remember the release dates properly off the top of my head. But if I remember rightly, I'd already got used to the variety of stuff that Spyro introduces in terms of its levels and themes. So I was just like, yeah, Crash 3 is not too far from that. You know. I can understand wanting a more focused sort of title, though, that doesn't throw you off by having way too many themes and stuff. I do like the way that they just change it up. Like, you got the Great Wall of China, you got pirate levels, you've got the medieval levels. It's pretty neat. I just like the way that they've done everything, the art style and stuff like that. Just overall Crash 3 is a pretty nice package. What are you gonna say, Jen? Oh God, gives you the seal of approval. You got hit by one of them then. I was just thinking, I hope you get hit by one of them, and then next minute one hits you. Nitro. It's fine. Crash is all about suffering for the first 2 games, and then the third one is a cakewalk. What? What happened there? I turned away to drink for a moment. You died? Let's have a look at the stream, because the stream's like delayed. You jumped at it, and it killed you with its collision box. I forgot how nasty Crash can be with some of its collision. I was gonna say, why don't you use the slide? Because the slide allows you to do damage and at the same time die. I was gonna say do damage and at the same time be pretty safe, and then next minute you just get crushed. Holy shot, Jensen! Oh, holy shit! There we go. Come on, Jen, you got this. This is literally gonna just end up as a meme, isn't it? Local man abuses wife while playing video games. Watch out, Jen. I said watch out! Jesus Christ! Clearly holding back didn't work. What did those animals do to you, says Young? I look away for a moment and you die. What happened? Wait, let's have a look. Go back in the stream. Don't die while I'm watching the stream. Wait, okay, you weren't on that then. You weren't actually on that. Nitro bugs. Nitro bugs. I actually thought that was a bottomless pit then. Oh, here we go, I'm getting messages here. Ah, Sean's talking about the Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. Did you die then while I was talking to Sean about Command & Conquer? God damn it, woman! Seriously. Emily says, here we go again! Yeah, Emily, out of everybody here, was the only person that actually witnessed me trolling Jen for the entirety of Crash 1.
I think that's why I'm
Come on, Jen.
PTSD from the last stream, that's why I can't do it.
The last stream? That was like last year? You've got PTSD that goes that far back.
Never got to play it.
Crash-induced PTSD. Beware the evil collision. Emily says the last streams were amazing. Jen, before you do the jump, yeah, I was gonna say watch out for the seal. You just went for it, you just committed to it. I was like, before you do the jump, then just do the jump.
I thought I would land on the seal.
You landed on the seal alright, but on its collision box. There we go. Come on, you got this. Give me time to finish your drink here. Jen, look, there's a crystal. It's only the first level and there's a crystal. How many lives have you lost in the first level? Like 4. They don't count. Don't push Jen or she will dual RPG you on stream, says Young. She'll just deny me drinks of tea repeatedly now. What is a British man without his tea? Not British. Yeah, please don't try and 100% this. Just bear with it and try and complete it. And avoid the seals that seem to be spawning in and trying to kill you. Oh boy, I guess the duck slide super jump hasn't been learned yet. No, it hasn't. Combos. Yeah, like that. See what Sean's saying here.
That's only, I only use that for big gaps. I thought I could land on the seal and then bounce off it, but...
Just saying to Sean, I need to get back on synthetic with him at some point.
If it's only just 2-player.
Yeah, if it was more than 2-player, it'd be awesome. I love that game. Can we mod this to Boris? Says Young. What? So Jen's playing as Boris instead of Crash?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I'd probably be playing a lot more safely as well.
You'd probably be better playing as Boris. Jen, watch it. I said watch it. Are you not using the D-pad there?
No.
Are you using the stick?
D-pad?
Use the D-pad. Get more precision with the D-pad. Say that and then you die. More precision at dying! It's okay, Jen, I'm sure nobody will see this. I know, right? Jen, watch it drown, says Emily. It's okay, it's not as if it's a precision platformer or anything. Come on, you got this. Go for the mask. Look at the hand-holding tutorial on the left, Jen, and hope it doesn't distract you too much that you end up going into either a sea mine or a whirlpool. I just love that. I pressed boost. Well, that was pretty obvious. How you doing there, genius? This is literally passive-aggressive commentary here, but I don't mind. Hope you don't mind either. Come on, Jen, you know you can get that. This is what happens when you mess your hands up and then you let your wife do streams and then proceed to passively aggressive comment on her streams instead. Oh, indeed. Jen, avoid, explode, says Young. Moody trolling. Gonna get it later, says Rumia. I mean, I hope I don't get it later on, but... Like I said, she'll just deny me tea from now on. What is a British man without his tea? Definitely not British. Yeah, the thing is, Jen's not a new player to Crash. It's more she's getting used to it again. She's been playing Ukulele 2, the Impossible Layer recently, because we got that. But the thing is, we didn't bother streaming that, and I'm glad we didn't, because the last level is an absolute shit show. So, yeah. She's just kind of coming off Ukulele and then getting used to this again, so... In the meantime, I can enjoy her suffering. I do love the crystals. I'm glad they brought them back for 3. And wait a minute, is that? I was trying to see whether the hippo had like an eye poked out there because it looked like a little bit. Either that or I'm blind. It's fine. Yeah, don't get closer. Right, you got another surfing bit. Sea mines. There's a ramp. I can't remember what's on the ramp. Boxes? Yeah. Hey, Jan, it goes left or right. I'm gonna laugh if this messes you up somehow. Yeah, that definitely almost messed you up then. Do you love the music for this? I don't know, I prefer the older graphics. Like I said before, the thing that I have with the N.sane Trilogy is just the graphics compared to the Spyro Trilogy just look a little bit muddy when you're moving and everything. I don't know whether it's motion blur or what, but... Emily says she's definitely not new. That's why this is hilarious. Heavy says a British man without their tea is just a Brit who lost the revolution. Actually, they're called depth charges, says Rumia. Ah, fair enough then.
I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Was hoping she would run into one of those depth charges, says Young.
I feel like people are just like putting bets down of when I'm gonna die next, aren't they?
Oh yeah, this is probably turning into a betting sort of gig here. Place your bets now, how she's gonna die. I actually feel like this one's more like a Crash 1 level. You know, because of the music and the way that it's done at the moment. Because it reminds me of the Crash 1 levels, like especially Hog Wild. It looks a little bit like that without the that spiky totem things coming up out the floor. How the hell do you hit those without taking damage? What were you doing there when you slided them? I think you're just spinning them. Try sliding. I know this is gonna sound stupid. Okay, so it doesn't work. Or did you get the chance to slide the...
I don't think it started the animation to slide, it just started the animation of death.
Okay, so go for it. Oh, maybe you need to start a little bit earlier, I don't know. You say aha, but if it turns around and comes back to you again, I'm gonna be in hysterics. I turned around to look at chat, I look back and you're dead, and all I can hear is I pressed. Owen Smith says, go go Moody. Hey Owen. Trust me, I'm just commenting here, it's Jen that's actually playing. I'm getting more fun out of not playing games for a little while I'm giving my hands a bit of a break. Because of me still suffering from the injuries that I got from playing Doom on competitive.
Okay, yeah, so sliding doesn't work.
So sliding doesn't work, okay, so maybe you just have to jump him. I mean, probably not fast enough. Like, I pressed jump! Clearly not fast enough. I'd say just jump them. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. Why did you super jump that? Instead of normal jumping? I mean, you risk getting here. See, you just
I was trying to jump over him. I didn't want to fly.
No. You said you just wanted to jump over him, right? You said you just wanted to jump over him, but then you yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, there's the shoes. You said you wanted to jump him, right? So you slid, which you said before didn't work, and then jumped. What?
I went over the top of him.
Yeah, but you took damage.
I took damage. But that's what I didn't.
I thought you were going to fall down that first pit then. I was going to lose it.
I'm the Bandicoot.
Emily says, come on.
Okay. Do that. Right. We're going to try this one again.
No offense, but the skill on display here, I can't watch this. The bad memories are coming back. See, everybody else is just telling you to jump here. You got this, Jen. I believe in you, says Young. You gotta believe.
Right.
Have you just worked out all you have to do is jump? Because I've been telling you to jump for like 5 minutes.
I've been trying to jump.
Jump.
Yeah, that one actually worked. The other jumps did not work.
There's a turtle thing with buzzsaws here.
Yeah. You need to make sure it's on.
What, a turtle with buzzsaws? Is he a spirit animal?
Yeah.
I think the armadillo is mine. He seems pretty chill. Please, just what are you? I'm actually getting pretty heated here. It's just like I can feel my hands clenching when you're messing stuff up, or it looks like you're going to. It's ooh. I think I know how Stu feels now with his anxiety. This is gonna be like a white knuckle ride with my aggressive commentary here. Why are you missing that? That's an extra life. It's when you get 100 of them, it's an extra life. No, I thought you were just walking past them. I literally thought you just got them and were like, nah, I'm out of here. I'll just get the crystal and go. I mean, you could have fooled me at this point. You've died like at least 10 times, and we've only been streaming for 27 minutes.
You're like an added difficulty level.
I mean, Dave difficulty is pretty good.
Everyone else.
I love the way it's kind of mixed signals as well, because half the time I'm like, you got this, and then the other time I'm just like, kill yourself. I keep thinking that's going to lead to a death there.
If you were in charge of it, it would.
Moody is heated at Jen playing this game more than dying repeated on Sekiro. Nonetheless, this is quite entertaining, says Eggsram. What the hell just happened there? I look away. Hang on. Let's check the stream. Okay, so no, I have to look at the stream. So you waited round and then died. Oh, I see. You tried to make the jump, realized that you couldn't. Actually, no. You went to land. You realized you'd stepped on TNT, then went to make the jump, hit the collision, and fell down.
I realized what I need to do.
No. That was one hell of a cluster truck. Yes. I feel like you're actually getting there now. Until that happens. You've reached your destination! Jen, I'd like to inform you that you have no lives left. Destination fucked, here we come! Hey Jen, bit of trivia for you. Did you know bottomless pits are bottomless? I win! I love that. Stop making me laugh! Dies immediately. Moody, stop jinxing, says Young. This is Cuphead all over again, says Emily.
Never stop jinxing. I find it too entertaining.
Mecha says, alright, this is getting a little frustrating to listen to. I'm so sorry. Almost. You were just a tiny bit off. You're gonna use the D-pad. Shirt's coming off, D-pad coming out. It's okay, Jen. It has a 3-second countdown. Why did you move towards the screen then?
I didn't move to it. I pressed that button and it went that way.
You pressed right, and for some strange reason it went towards the camera. 10th time lucky. I think it's the 10th time. I've not been keeping track. No, Jen used the steering wheel, says Young.
Probably using the steering wheel at the moment.
Have I shown you that video of that guy that goes to a King of Fighters tournament with a steering wheel and wins? I'm sure he'd be pretty good at this. Emily says, Jen in caps with spaces.
I'm like, oh, I can't get a pencil. Alright. I'm gonna use this.
You're gonna try and ignore me. In this type of room.
Yeah. With you right next to me.
Yeah, with me right next to you. Good luck with that. Did you know the fruits he collects are called Papu Papu fruits? I love the way you just lost it at that.
You know what? Screw it. We're not doing the bonus stage.
Screw it, we're not doing the bonus stage.
I don't need it on the stuff.
So if I do an Omo Chow impression from Sonic Adventure, it puts you off.
Everything is putting me off right now.
Jen's suffering is providing us with great content, says Young. I feel like Jen breeds and she dies. This is Emily. Jen, did you know when Crash was made, the original concept was called Willy the Wombat? Did you also know it was the Sonic's ass game? Oh, we're at the end of the level. I can't pull anything stupid like that. Did you know if you collect 100 fruits, you get another life? We don't deserve Jen, says Young. She's amazing. If you hold L2, apparently you can save and load. Dash, is this the polar bear one?
No, the polar bear one should have the polar bear outside. It's the boulder. But it should be the boulder.
Oh, it's a boulder level, yeah.
It's the boulder.
This just reminded me of Uncharted now. Jen, did you know? I think they were inspired by Indiana Jones when they made this. Get a checkpoint. And indeed I am. I'm having way too much fun with everybody else by the looks of it. Did you know there are landmines in this level? It's pretty nasty, along with the lightning fences. Ooh, an extra light. Oh, so you got 5. Yeah, the special stage threw me because it actually said you had 0. I look away from one moment, and then next thing I look back and Crash has rolled over. What actually happened then? Oh, you hit another mine. The slippers are coming off now. I love the way you like sat with your back to me, completely just trying to ignore me. I'm trying to get comfy. Why are you trying to... Why did you go backwards?
I was too close to
The fence.
Yeah, I was fine.
I mean, it could be a spike if you squint really hard. I see that face there. When Crash looks backwards, that tends to be where the giant ball is coming from. Hey, the perspective's changed. We're moving towards the camera now. I don't think I need to remind you that the nitro boxes are insta-kill. Also, you might need that. Oh no, it's the special stage again. Isn't this the Crash 1 special stages? I was just about to say, be careful of that metal bugs. She's concentrating, Moody, says Young. She's doing her best, says Emily. Indeed. Let's not, but say we did. Oh yeah, you totally have to go for that. Why jump? What? You could have just done it on the spot and you would have been fine, I think. Try it again. Because the way that is, I swear the spin is at the same height as that box. I'm not sure. Go for it. Okay, now if you just spin, I think... Oh, no.
Well, I spawned and I died anyway.
This is fine. So, okay, so I was wrong. I'll hold my hand up and say I was wrong. Stand a little bit further away, so it's only... Because... there? A bit closer? No, too close. I take it that doesn't work. I love that. It's like, I'll try it again for you. It's like, no. I swear the range on his arm was longer. But apparently not. What just happened and why did the oxygen from the room just suddenly vanish then? Did anybody else hear that on microphone?
I thought my fingers had clipped too far down, that's why I was...
All I heard was, next minute I'm wondering why I can't breathe. The lack of oxygen in the atmosphere is pretty concerning right now. Jen, can I have some of my oxygen back? No. I need to breathe.
No.
Seriously, did anybody else hear that on microphone? Well, last time I slept when you played Outlast and I fell asleep on stream and snored. So what was that again about falling asleep? There is no sleep. Jen is force choking you, says Young. It's like whenever she gasps so much that she might as well just take all the oxygen. Yeah, like that. I don't think special stages in you mix, Jen. Especially with me in the room. Touché. Should just turn the series into moody, sarcastic commentary. So it's okay, provided that you run. I love that. He falls down a hole. No.
I'm so glad. We can stream comments over me playing Code Vein.
You on Code Vein was hilarious. Come on, you got this. You got plenty of time. Just take your time. There we go. Just as long as you don't do anything silly. That moment where I'm like, as long as you don't do anything silly and you backtrack. Yeah, you're gonna need it now. Why have you hit that consistently every single time?
No. I think that was a good point.
Right, do not go back for that extra life. Just complete the level. Thank God. I mean, the reason I don't do any better is because generally I don't play any of the other Crash games, and because my hands are ragged. Young says don't do anything silly. Silly time in camp.
You can't tell me what to do.
Chad's like, I need that life. I'm sat there thinking it's a little bit too far gone, and then next minute's like, nope, I'm in for this. Was Ripperoo in the first game? I can't remember. was gonna say, does he have the mustache? All he needs is a monocle? No. Hey, Jen. Did you know that this TNT counts down from 6? I think you have to jump on his head. This is gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen here? Just realised he's got a get-up that looks more like Einstein. This top hat disappears when he's like that. Interesting. I love all the books in the background as well. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I say that and then I think I jinxed it. It's like, that was close, next minute nitro box in the face. I didn't know Sin was a boss in this game this young. Poor Ripperoo trying so hard to be civilized, says Adrian. Hey again, Adrian, by the way. Like, all these people returning to stream that I've not seen in ages. It's like, yeah! It's totally fine as long as you don't get hit by any TNT. All nitro. He's incredibly happy. Right, you're on the last hit. As long as you stay away from the TNT and the nitro. Question is he going to do the same pattern over again? Guess they just stay where you are now. Yeah! There you go. Congrats. He lost his hair? Adrian says, it's something that's not GBO2 and I love Crash, so of course I'm back. So basically what everyone's saying is, as long as it's not GBO2, they'll come back. I'm taking notes here.
I had a feeling David was going to turn around and start trying to play more games on stream.
Jen, play more games so I can commentate.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to find...
I can see the polar bear. Can you jump on him? You can jump on him. It's not seal clubbing, but it's the next thing. Oh wow, you can just stand on his collision. Body slam him.
No.
Body slam him.
No.
Body slam him.
Nope.
Ah! Wasn't this all ice themed mainly? We started Bloodborne, I can't remember what you got up to with it. Adrian says if you keep jumping on him, you get 10 lives. I think. Why would you jump on him, says Emily? I mean, he's right there, why not? So, it's a nice level. Wait, what? Since when does Aku Aku pop up there?
Excuse me, wrong game. Please go.
I was gonna turn around and be like, so it's an ice level? Ice levels have surfaces that are kind of slippy. You need to be a little bit careful on them and maybe go the opposite way when you land on them. It depends whether they feel slippy or not. You can tell because Crash's animation turns into like skating. I would not be facetious. See, on the snow, he's totally fine, but... Excuse me, can I have my oxygen back now? I love the way you're losing it there. He's like... And it just fell into the ravine there. Oh yeah, Zuka Uka, not Aku Aku. Sorry, thanks for that correction. What? Did you just do the same thing again? Let me watch the stream, right? Because the stream's like at least 3 or 4 seconds behind. So you just casually walk off the side? Adrian says, yeah, he does it in every game in the remaster since pretty much everyone knows that Uka Uka is the true villain. Indeed, by the time you get to Crash 3. And then in the classic, one Uka Uka is only revealed in Crash 3. Jen, I think this is a good learning experience in terms of being like, if you think you need something, just don't. Seals are basically just like water doggos. They're so cool. Is it a porcupine? Still kind of wondering why there's a porcupine in an ice level, but then again, it's Crash. Did you just try to skate? All I'm hearing is you going, no, no, no! It's like, yes. Why can't you get up that ramp? Wait, what is going on? What are you doing? He won't do anything? Are you meant to go up there?
There we go.
That took a little bit. I can't comment on that one because I don't actually know myself, but it just looked like something was going wrong then, and the next minute it's like, he won't jump! It's just like, oh, okay. Just jump and spin, says Dragux. Since you've jumped on the polar bear, this thing can't be forgiven, says Young. Physics, says Adrian. Hey Jen, if you time the jump right, you'd be good. Yes. Jen's commentary is as amazing as and then runs into some falling stalactites made out of ice. Or icicles. Hey, look, it's Uka Uka.
He's basically...
We're halfway through that level then. Looks like we're going back. The panic in her voice, XD, says Emily. What just happened? I have to... Why? I wasn't doing anything. I'm paying attention to you. That's absolute BS. You got spun by a penguin. That's what happened. Right, come on. Okay, so you're up to roughly just under the halfway point, I think. I think it's this and then just like another run towards the... or away from the screen section, sorry, and then end the level. Why did you not time that? Hey, there we go. Right. Right, time this. Oh, is it? Wait, is it just triggered? Okay, so you got a checkpoint there. right next to those. I love the way your immediate scared reaction, Jen, is just... If you do that enough, I can just clip all of those and turn it into a machine gun sound. just a compilation of it. Say that and the next minute you hit the seal. What are you doing? That moment where Jen's just like, guess I'll die, walks off a ledge. Guess I'll just die. It seems legit, you know. Let's have a look here. Right, come on. You're almost out of this section. Dying is fun, says Young. At least we know your sharing microphone on your account wasn't on for some weird reason. That was what the problem was at the beginning of the stream. Good job there's no fall damage in this cartoony platformer. Someone would think that introducing that to a cartoony platformer would be a bad idea. Especially because of all the holes we've fallen down. No bonus stages. I don't think they go well. Okay, so there we go. I can't remember. There's one of the levels you go backwards. Maybe Crash 3? I love the way you collect the mask and then you lose it in the space of 2 seconds. I think if anyone was watching this for the first time, that they'd be pretty inspired. I know I would be. To play the game! Possibly. I think this gameplay is inspiring. Once you're 100% of this.
Well, look, Metro Remake 1, but the original.
The original.
I 100%ed all of them, and now I could hardly play it.
Many a year ago, when we 100%ed the game, and then you don't go back to it for ages, and then you just can't. Crash 2 has the angry polar bear, but not this one. Yeah, it's one of the next ones. It's inspiring me to replay Jack and Daxter again, says Becca. Did you know, Jen, that Crash, like Sonic, can't swim? And just like Sonic, if you don't have at least one item, you will die. For some exceptions. Like, for instance, bottomless pits and getting crushed and falling into water. Generally, that matches both of them in terms of insta-kills. You only have to body slam that box, I'll spin it. More depth charges again. This is just reminding me of the Left 4 Dead compilation levels now, where it's just got, like, Crash 3 levels mixed in. It's so good. I want to play those again at some point. Adrian says, I've 100%ed this one in Crash 3, not trying Crash 1. He can scuba dive in 3, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, by Crash 3, he can scuba dive and he uses that, what is it, the underwater propulsion thing that he has? It's not a jet ski, it's... I can't remember the proper word for it. It's like a handheld motor with a torpedo thing on it. You just call it the torpedo launcher. They use them in real life as well. Why? But it didn't! But you just said you thought it was gonna pop up! So you either knew or you didn't know! I love that. I'm gonna run past the bonus stage, annihilated. Oh fuck! You ain't even getting to the bonus stage now, woman. Oh, oh god. Oh, that is amazing.
Not amazing.
I ain't going to the bonus stage. Nom. Oh. Oh, that one couldn't have been any better. He made the whoosh whoosh noise when he was spinning. I love these descriptions. Adrian says, just waiting for the for PSO2 to get a PC beta. The Xbox one's next week, I think John said. I need to get the Xbox One and change it to North America so I can play that. Yeah, totally start like those 700 or so hours on PSO all over again. But he needs to complete the first one with me and Ion. So we need to get on that at some point. Are you dying so much that you're actually challenging me to 1v1s on PSO? Is that it? That's what I'm getting from this. It's like, Dave, stop commenting so passive-aggressively or I'll 1v1 you on PSO. Find your password, woman. Why are you risking it instead of just waiting? I actually want to know what the logic is behind this instead of just waiting until it's in line. But you clearly can't make the jump because you've died from it like 3 times. Is it I can make the jump? Clearly you can't. The footage says otherwise. No lives again. Oh my god, what are you doing? You did that deliberately.
Yeah.
Game over.
Jen's over here, stuck in the loop of unhappiness, says Emily. Bonus stages of Jen's kryptonite, says Young. Dragux says, folks, we're gonna get a special treat tonight. The sound of Jen slapping Dave right outside the head. Nah, she's not that abusive. She'll just do it on PSO. She'll just slap me upside the head with a bolt of lightning if we go on PvP. That's what she wants to do anyway. She's like, I'll get you back. Just immediately lightnings me.
It's like, hey, you have no equipment or anything. You're level 1. You have to find everything.
I'd get killed at least like 4 times before I was actually able to survive lightning more than once. Young says, and I quote in caps, yeah, I can do it! I haven't played PSO2 in ages either to comment to Mecca and Adrian. I still haven't unlocked much. It's not that I can't be bothered, I've just been doing so many other different streams. I mean, it's not as if I don't want to play it again either, it's a decent game. It's like the first one though, I need to get John and Ion on at the same time. I wonder whether I can do that instead of GBO. It's okay, Jen, it's just a row of nitro, all you need to do is get a straight line and you're good. Yeah, I don't think that was a straight line. Oh, I'm getting a message here. Is that a baseball bat that's going to be sitting on Discord? Okay. Oh, the video's not playing. It's like, this is what will happen to Mooney after stream. And it's just it's just what looks like a guy standing over another guy with a headset on. What looks like a baseball bat or something, but the footage won't play and it just says what Jen's going to do to Mooney after this stream. Oh, there we go. If I click the link. Oh, there we go, yeah. The guy just smacks the other guy into the screen. Check Discord, says Young. Oh, that's the one. It was a straight line, just in the left direction, says Adrian.
Okay, I planned didn't work.
All I heard was, I've got an idea, and then next minute you're looking at me with the face of help.
I just planned didn't work. And different.
We're gonna get a game over on this level too. We've had like 3 game overs already, and it's been 60 minutes? Has that been 60 minutes already? Jeez. Why 81 years? I'm not entirely sure. You could have just said Titanic and then been like iceberg off the port bow. In this case, icebergs are made out of nitro. Why did you do the same thing again? I thought I had it straight. Turns diagonal left. You did turn it. Clearly you did. Otherwise it wouldn't have gone that way. Unless me just looking at it is like me changing its direction with my mind. Oh, help. My husband sabotages my game with his mind. I wish I had those powers. That'd be hilarious. Seriously, somebody draw me shooting mind lasers at Jen. I need mind lasers now. Jen, you've just made me jealous now. I want mind lasers. You have new followers! What are you doing? I love this. It won't go straight. I can see the suffering. You can see it trying to line it up and it's just not happening. Just keep going round in circles. It's not as if there's a time limit.
I got it.
I actually thought you were going to hit it with just the edge at the very end though when you said, I've got it. How many lives have you got left? Okay, 4's not too bad, provided you don't fall in the water and you don't get hit by the piranha plant. Well, that's me proven wrong. It's not straight, says Young. Adrian says, Moody, you will turn left. Young says, Jesus, take the wheel, Jen. Adrian says, I was happy to learn that a quarter of the closed beta population picked cast. Yes. Everyone knows cast is the best race in PSO2. Or just in PSO in general. If you don't pick cast, you're playing the game wrong. You heard that, Jen. You're playing the game wrong. Because you're picking force. Filthy organic.
My lightning and PSO2 and my death
Death hands in PSO2 is crazy as an ability when you're playing as a force. But yeah, filthy organic. Hearing Jen scream in frustration is hilarious, says Young. Force is a class, Moody, says Mecha. In PSO1 it isn't. Although, like, yeah, technically you're right, because it's Newman, Cast, and Human, isn't it?
somehow onto the platform.
I love that. Jen's just like, I'm a Newman, and then just like, and dies. Newman's all get out of my house, says Mobo. It's gonna be cool because like when everybody can play PSO2 in English properly, like either on the Xbox or on PC, that's gonna be really cool because I have a feeling that some of the community might pick that up just to play with us. Jen, you ain't getting that life if you mess up there. Is it fine? Okay, you got this. Hey Jen, did you know depth charges are apparently timed and move in certain patterns now? I just feel like having PSO2 there in English will actually open some possibilities for community game nights and stuff. I have no clue what happened there. Do you want to explain it? I'm Jesus! You heard that. I'm Jesus, Jen, March 2020. I mean, if Jesus died more than a couple of times, then yeah, you're right there. Hey Jen, look, it's the end of the level. It's just past a couple of nitro boxes and some piranhas.
Fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. Just need a supercut of all of this now.
I just realized.
Take a shot every time Jen dies, says Emily. Oh, I'm already drunk then.
I just realized most people aren't used to me censoring myself or my screen.
Back in PSO1, they were called androids though, says Adrian. No, casts were called casts. It was humans, Newmans, and casts. And then for the classes, you had Hunter, Ranger, and Force. Jen is Tony Hawk, says you. Jen, do a kickflip! That wasn't a kickflip. That was more like something off Jackass. Hi, my name's Jen, and this is the Polar Bear Run. So glad I'm not actually playing this game. Or rather, I'm giving my hands a break. That's the reason why. It's a mixed bag, Mooney. PSO2 NA can run on Windows 10, while JT can run on anything older than XP. Ah, okay. So why the hell have they locked it so it's only Windows 10? Casio for female androids. Oh yeah, I remember that. Do a flip, says Young. Oh, I'm having a whale of a time. There were killer whales in this level, weren't there? It's bringing back memories of Sonic Adventure and the repeated copied levels over and over again, like Wave Ocean, instead of Emerald Coast. Oh, is that? How many whales have there been in Sonic games? I can just imagine you had a heart attack when you saw about 20 nitro boxes all spread out across the level there. Suddenly you can just hear her dying internally. What are you doing? I thought you were going to say I lost control of my life. I was going to be like, well...
I love that. I used to go.
Yes. I still think it's relevant just saying my name is Jen and this is the Polar Bear Run. Oh. You were doing so well, and then you died at the end.
Oh no, I missed it again.
It's almost as if you deliberately avoided it. All I heard there was to go with it before. This is gonna end up as like some weird ass music remix of Jen's mix. He took the polar bear with him at least. Where's the straight line? There is no straight line, says Adrian. Microsoft says they want to do it to promote their platform, never mind that it was made to run on potatoes. God damn it, Microsoft. I look away from the screen to read for one moment, and I look back, and you've exploded into giblets.
I finally hit that checkpoint.
Is that all you were going for? Considering you've avoided that checkpoint like a billion times. I mean, you could have fooled me. My name's Jen, welcome to Polar Bear Run, take 2. So Darude Sandstorm, says Emily. Yeah, I mean, basically we're going to get to a point where we can make Jen's sound effects into Darude Sandstorm. Jenude Sandstorm, says Adrian. a Gen version of Darude Sandstorm, says Young. With Jen screaming in the background. It's about right. I have a feeling that if we stream any more stuff like this, or just this again, it's just going to be people repeatedly coming back to see you screaming. Why are you staring at me? You're meant to be watching where you're going. I'm literally sat here with my arms folded, just commenting on stuff. I mean, the arms are folded for no reason, I don't know. Disappointed! You got the checkpoint, alright, but the polar bear had his underwear on his face. Okay, I'm sorry, what was that? Starts? Okay, I can do this. Runs into Nitro Box. Runs into Nitro Box again. What are you? Are you drunk? I love that. I can do this. Okay. No. Nope. Then freezes. Again? How did those 5 lives go past so quickly? The bear was hungry. The bear ate your lives.
Yeah. Go bear it.
She just wants to die, says Mecca. Watch and comment on your gen, says Adrian. Fold the arms of a Moody. Adrian says applause. Just reminded me of, what was it, ASDFG or something. I just want to die! Right, get that checkpoint. The one that you didn't miss. Right, come on. What was that? What was that sound? What was that? Okay, here we go. No! What? Was that Sloth from the Goonies? Hey, you guys!
It don't swear that much, so I think it works out.
I love that. Jen's so polite. She's like, I don't swear too much, so I just make weird sounds instead. Whereas I'm just like, oh, fuck. When I'm not being censored by Susan for stupid shit. Yes.
Sorry.
Who wants some muffins, says Adrian. They made a song about pretty much everything. Jen, if you have nightmares from last time, why would you do this to yourself again, says Emily. She just got a brilliant idea of just playing it. She just downloaded it and went, you know what? I can play this after suffering from ukulele. Jen, do you just enjoy suffering? I mean, I say that as you explode. And then you take your hands off the pad. She goes to facepalm, takes her hands off the pad, and the game starts again. Do you just love suffering? Is that it? Do you have like do you have a hidden fetish for suffering? Is this something you've not told me yet? Are you basically admitting you have a hidden fetish for suffering here on stream?
By saying that, you're just gonna be like, what?
John says, you could say you're polar opposites because Moody needs the views. I mean, you're not lying when you say that. You're coming from ukulele to this, says Adrian. Yeah, she played the second ukulele game, got up to the last level, died like 1,000,000 times, and we both just sort of went, yeah, no, that's stupid, and then just came off it, and then went to this.
Basically got mostly everything on, like got all the views, got the final part, and just, I've got literally 50% of the way through the final level.
I hope you guys can hear that, by the way. Jen is darkness confirmed, says Momo. Oh god, it's kind of super all over again. Why did you just miss that? I'm getting kind of convinced about Momo's comment here now. So I'm just gonna miss this checkpoint. It's like suffering, yep. Yeah, she's definitely darkness now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to dye my hair long.
No, we just need to replace your avatar on Discord with darkness.
So have I been upgraded or downgraded?
I mean, what was the last character? Oh no, the last character was the priestess from Goblin Slayer, isn't it? Where it was like, yeah, this will be fine. I'll get used to this. I love that. Ooh, it's a checkpoint. There we go. You sounded so happy with yourself. The suffering is real, Jen. There's another one. No. Did they remake one of the boxes into a checkpoint because she was dying too often? I think so.
No.
Isn't she normally a better gamer, says Mecha? I mean, it depends on the game.
It also depends on what I've been playing. Oh my god. I've been playing recently. You've been playing...
The thing with Jen is, like, where I'm incredibly picky, and I'm becoming very notoriously picky on stream for stuff, Jen will just play more or less anything. She'll play, like, really stupid Candy Crush app things, and then she'll go to, like, this or something else, like Metal Gear, and she really has no sort of preference. Apart from football games.
If you want to see me be really bad at a game, put me on a ring.
Oh god, yeah, you on Wipeout or something.
No.
I say that and then you just die.
That's how you know.
Did you just... Oh my god, how did... You've lost 15 lives to this one level? Come on!
I don't care.
It's been 76 minutes!
It's like, but trying it. Recently, I've been playing in the last week Neo Salvager, the new Forest game, Ukulele, Apex Football Paradise, a bit of what's that you not play? Deponia.
Oh, Deponia, yeah. Emily says, yes, Jen told me about Hoodie Studio or whatever it's called. Yeah, that too. Who would play a football game in 2020? Good point. Unless I was paid. More or less done that for most stuff. And 100% in stuff like that. Yeah, I'm totally getting you an avatar. I'm totally not adding you to the Discord trophy room, by the way. Quicker than normal, you're just that excited to go into the trophy room that you just went straight into TNT. But Jem, why would you want to go in a straight line and actually avoid things when you can just suffer?
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! I'm not even gonna bother hitting that box. I just want to get out of this level.
Oh, the suffering is real. John says, damn it, Dave. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because John's not in the trophy room yet. Yet. There's still plenty of time. John, we need to get on PSO 1, by the way, with Ion at some point. Crash Crush? Is that the one where you run away from the polar bear, or what?
Not sure if it's this.
I can't remember this one. I know there's two parts where you run away from the polar bear. I think it might be one. Oh. Why do you keep running into landmines on this level? They have giant flashy fuck off, don't run on me signs. Oh, you jumped, alright. They literally have big fuck off weakness points, you know, like where it says don't jump on me, I'm flashing.
I'm not jumping on it, I'm trying to jump over.
I mean, if you're trying to jump over it, you're pretty bad at it. Are you doing... I swear at this point you're doing your best Darkness impression. I have to jump over it? Okay, run straight at it. Yeah, you can't convince me otherwise now. What was that? Part of you the rude sandstorm thing again? Why is Photoshop lagging here? That's weird. She wants those lives after all. Oh hey, Moody's live with Halo, says Momo. Thanks, Susan. Wait, what? Halo was last night? You probably hear Jen inhaling the entire room in the background. You looked at me and then died. Is that what happened there? Because I'm busy editing this trophy for the trophy room.
I'm curious.
Curiosity killed the cat and Jen, apparently. Why is Photoshop being so laggy? I say that and you die? Is it just me talking during streams that put you off now? Clearly you did. There's another landmine. And another one. At this point, you might as well run towards the boulder. I say that and then next minute it's just like, guess I'll just jump into this taser fence. Whoa. Yes, you did. What? What was that about, Kate? Nah, what are you wondering what I've put on the trophy and I've just put it in the trophy room now? There we go, trophy's in the trophy room already. Jen abused that polar bear for no reason. There goes all the lives she got. That's what Emily said. By the way, this stream has 3 likes. Thank you very much for those 3 people. I love that. I'm glad my suffering amuses you. Falls off of the ledge and then goes, oh my god. It's almost as if you didn't expect it.
Okay, this one I need to jump at. There we go.
Microsoft had confirmed that they'll be doing a Nintendo Direct style live stream since E3 was cancelled, says John. Ooh, nice. Do we know when E3 is supposed to be, so I can at least get hyped for those type of streams? Because normally we end up watching them together.
They're probably going to announce their own ones.
I have to wait for more announcements then.
I can see them trying to get about the same time.
June the 10th, says John. Okay, so we got a couple of months at least. 3 months, I think. Is this pipe? Which level's this pipe? I was gonna say, I swear there's one called Pipe Dream. This is really just reminding me of the levels I've played in Left 4 Dead 2, but then again, those are based on Crash 1, 2, and 3. Don't think you meant to stop fan blades with your body. How the hell did you take damage there? That thing hit me. Oh. Seriously, it's just making me want to play the Crash levels on Left 4 Dead now. John says E3's not happening, so it could be any time. True, true. Weird robo rats. I think the rats anyway, the rats on mic. Okay, so we've got rolling cans of what looks like nuclear waste or something. Yeah, please avoid the special stages, Jen. The rat was coming after you, and so was the spinning blades. It's like you choose the rat or the blades. COD has a new free Battle Royale mode, says John. I'm not really into Battle Royale. If anything, I just watch other people play Battle Royale. It's like watching Jen play Apex. I tried, like, what was it? Black Ops. I think it was Black Ops 3 or was it Black Ops 3? I can't remember one of the other later COD games on PS4 a while back, the one that had the first Battle Royale on it, and it's just not my thing. I mean, in general, COD's not really my thing. That's why I like Halo more. Having a casual conversation, meanwhile Jen's running to her death. How did you just lose 3 lives in less than a minute? Why are you laughing at this?
That's the only way to go.
Oh.
I meant the second one before the last one. Like, I don't know why I walked backwards into the rat. I don't know why I walked backwards into the rat.
You won't be surprised if we get this one demonetized for the amount of death in it. I love the way you were basically homing in on those spikes then. Like, no. Love the music for these levels, it's so good. Yes. You know, just slide. Alright. Okay, okay. Hey Jen, did you know they do an Android figure of darkness from Konosuba here?
Why don't you yelling at it so again?
Well, you didn't.
Oh,
Apparently there's a Figma of her as well, but apparently the orders have stopped on HLJ. What happened there? Look away for a second just to have a laugh.
I jumped over the raft. Well, the problem is I jumped over the raft, and then I slide. But instead, I jumped on the raft and body slid to my death.
Body slid.
Body slam.
Oh. Oh my god, the Nendroid comes with chibi cabbages. Sounds about right! I mean, it's not as if they have a priestess Figma yet, so... I guess you'll just have to get used to it, Jen. Oh.
I am just blowing that face right now, you know.
Let's see how chat is. Take the controller away from your wife, Dave, says John. No, give her a second controller, says Momo. Oh. I wonder if you do like chibi PS4 controllers that you can 3D print. I'd love to get that Nendroid and then just give it a PS4 controller. Oh, it'd be super accurate right about now. I love that face you're pulling there at me. It's literally the face of God damn it, Dave. Oh, I'm having plenty of fun. Plus my hands aren't dying while watching you, so I think this is the best of both worlds. I get to have a good laugh, you get to play a game, and I get to enjoy myself without damaging my hands anymore. Yes. Oh, Murphy, what's this? Oh, Murphy. Wait, what? How did... I'm watching the stream again.
Stop watching the stream. You missed it, you missed it.
Okay, let's see. So you go for the jump, and then you just don't jump. Make it use a USB steering wheel. John says, Jem, make Dave sleep on the couch or in the bathtub. I have a feeling people are enjoying the stream, by the way. Put in chat, like, if you're actually enjoying this. Just put, like, yes in chat if you're actually enjoying the suffering as much as I am. If I see yes, like, more than 5 times here, I'm just gonna laugh. I mean, you're not lying about that. So, we've got 3 so far. We've got Young, John, and Emily. Emily says, hell yeah. I think that counts as 2. Mecca says, sorta. Exram says, yes, of course.
Probably annoying Mecca a little bit with some mistakes.
To be honest, I think it's me that's annoying Mecca with my commentary, but I'm not quite sure. Mecca, if you want to just sort of go over what's going on, you know, like whether it's me or Jen that's the problem. Momo says, yes, 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 like off JoJo, I'm assuming. Young says, Beast Wars Megaton of yes. You know, like on Joppy's video. David K.
So communication from this
I think the problem is the game, says Mecca. We insert JoJo yes meme here.
Remember, I'm counting on you.
I need David K there for that if I edit any of this together. It's just like, so anybody put yes in chat if you like it. Next minute, David K's audio of yes. Wait, why am I an anime girl?
Maybe I play better than Coco.
Maybe I'll play better as Coco. Denied. Goes back to Crash. I'm sorry, what now? The game doesn't even want it. It's just like, nah. You wanted to play as Coco? Think again. Nublet says, yo, hello. Young says, I'm not saying it. I've never played a Crash game, so I can't relate, says Mecha. Ah, that would explain stuff.
It sounds weird, but the original ones feel like, what I remember the controls a bit better.
The easiest way of figuring that out is just by playing the originals, because I did it a couple of videos ages ago where I lined up for Crash 3, but if I remember rightly, I deleted them. I can't remember why I deleted them, so I might just play Crash 3 on my own when my hands are better again. So either way, we'll have Crash 3 Classic by me and Crash 3 HD by Jen. I just wish they had some sort of thing like with the Halo collection where you could change the graphics on this back to classic mode, because I do like classic graphics with the vertex animations. But then again, that's me being a complete retro freak for old stuff like that. Because I've always been a firm believer of retro graphics as long as you just up-res the textures a little bit.
But now's not
I think I mentioned that plenty of times on stream in the past for certain games, like Spyro.
Remember, the world is counting on you.
See what's going on in Discord there. Treble says, when you want to do GBO2 again, we should do simple battle on Arctic base all Zams. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to totally cancel GBO2. Just give my hands a bit of a break. And also because of that stream the other day where I felt like I was just becoming a little bit too toxic again. It was only one stream as well, that was the thing. Yeah, you've died twice within the space of 2 seconds. So 1 second per death. Go for it, you can make that! I'm gonna make it! Adventure! Yeah! Coco's underwater adventure.
Game over.
I love that. Oh no! I wanted you to stop! Why did you, Jen? You're the one in control. I have a feeling that it's not just special stages that are your weakness in this game. I think the game is your weakness. Oh no! My kryptonite! Gameplay! Proceeds to die. What, she fell off after you jumped? It's the collision? I don't even have to comment now. Emily says Jen's nightmares are going to be interesting tonight. It's just going to be lots of nightmares about bottomless pits and drowning, I think. Is it really a game over if she floats there? I feel like you were deliberately trying to show me that then. Hey Dave, do you want to see how Coco floats? She's using a laptop as a life raft. No, Jen, no! How many game overs is that now? I've lost count. I've been too busy having a laugh.
You want to do the count? Start with that.
Should go back in stream and count all the game overs.
How about
Okay, I did. It's at least 10. Is that good enough?
yeah, let's get that.
Ooh. Checkpoint. Isn't Coco looking for a laptop battery in this one, or is it free? Can't remember. That moment I can just see you struggling with that where it's like, oh no! Copyright strike. Dear Susan, please do not give my wife a copyright strike for simply breathing and trying to complete Crash Bandicoot. What? All I heard then was, no, don't, and you was going in. Come on, Jen, you got this. All you have to do is boost out of it when you're at the right angle. Nah. Okay, you were pressing the button, you showed me there. Can't make fun of that. Jen's nightmares include Dave dressed as Dio and this. Kono Dio da! Oh crap, the Dio figure that you got me for my birthday. That's in storage at the moment. I mean, I can always go get it. I can always get it. I mean, Dio can't really stay in storage. He couldn't stay in under the ocean for ages in that coffin. I mean, technically, he's got a plastic coffin at the moment, but I can always go fetch. I still laugh at that whole thing of him trolling Polnareff by stopping time and moving him down the stairs. I'd love to just see that as an animation. Somebody's probably done it in Source Filmmaker. I've got to see that later on. It's just the idea that he's at the top of the stairs. Polnareff runs at him. He stops time, casually strolls down the stairs within 9 seconds, plants him like a couple of stairs down again, and then goes back to his original position. Oh, and the worst part about it is I can't look at Dio without thinking of David Bowie, so it makes it even more funnier. Vampire David Bowie. Just remember, Jen, if you make a mistake, there's no being like, it's not working, I'm trying to take it back. Okay, you made it past out. Push now. What? It must be because you weren't on the edge of it. Just try not going anywhere near it and time it past the depth charge. So if I just ram straight into it. There's something that you were doing that's getting you killed early there, and I don't know what it is. I can't exactly analyze the footage here either. It's just kind of a case of watching and being like, how? Right. Stay to the left. There you go. Right. Wait. Go. Oh no. I thought you were gonna ramp straight into that then. Not gonna lie there. Thought you were gonna go off the TNT on that then and spin, but clearly you didn't. Are we Haloing later, says John? I mean, we can do if you want. I'll do a bit of Boris, bit of Halo. Sounds like a good night, to be honest. It's either that or I do Crossrays. Or do Crossrays tomorrow. Actually, Stu will be around tomorrow. I could do Crossrays during the day or something. I mean, Boris doesn't take that long either, so I might be able to fit it all in. If we let Jen complete this level and then go on Boris, then yeah, we can fit it all in. Does anybody want to end Jen's suffering here, or what? Or are we all good?
Yes, Dave? Is there a problem?
Crossrays, says John. The SD game, John. Oh, there's no problem here, Jen. I'm just admiring the slightly drowned Bandicoot.
Okay.
You have no lives left. You're at the end of the level, practically. I think. Just go back now. Just go back. Jump. Right. Carefully walk back to the board. Oh. To say I'm on edge here is an understatement. I'm genuinely just waiting right now. The anticipation made that so much better. Your face at the moment just... Oh my god. That face of... No! Oh, the anticipation was killing me there. I was like, that platform's gonna have a plant in it. I swear I'm thinking it. And then next minute, plant pops out and eats you. That was glorious. That hurt me so much, says Emily. Oh, so I wasn't the only one that was anticipating that. Jen just boost there. Oh my god, I was actually shaking there. I think that's the first time I've been shaking on stream, thinking that you might mess up. Like freaky hand anxiety stream, like shaking, and just be like, ah! Are you okay, Jen?
Bye.
Are you sure?
Bye.
Oh god, that was brilliant. Okay, so please save it. Oh, just make sure you manually saved as well. Okay, right. We'll do some other stuff, and we'll see you on the next couple of streams. So thanks everyone for sticking around with this. Hope you've enjoyed. There will be more of this in future because everybody's enjoyed it that much. So.
End up on the Discord, just basically just say put a list of games you want me to play, and we'll see what I pick.
So yeah. Also, thank you very much for all the likes. It really helps the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.